Hello everyone, I'm Ms. Bijal. I'm science teacher of grade 4 at Lezan Basic English School. Today I'm going to review the subjects that we studied before. First we have our solar system. What's a solar system? Solar system means a group of objects that moves around the sun. A group of objects that move around the central star. Okay? After that we have star. What does the meaning of star? Star is a burning sphere of gases. Star is a burning sphere of gases. Also we have sun. Sun also is a star. So sun is a star, is a burning sphere of gases and it's very large. Okay, we have two faces on the sun's surface. Two places on the sun's surface. Sunspot and prominence. Sunspot and prominence. And we have planet. Planet is a large object that move around the sun. Planet, a large object that move around the sun. We have two types of planets, inner planets and outer planets. Inner planets, these planets that near the sun. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. But outer planets are planets that far from the sun, like what? Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and Pluto. Okay. So after that we have asteroid. Asteroid. What does the meaning of asteroid? Also, asteroids are rocky and small that move around the sun. Okay. Comet is a small dust. Okay, a small mass of dust that orbits the sun. Okay, after we have telescope. We said what's a telescope? Telescope is a device people use to observe distant object. It's a device people use to observe distant object. Okay, to observe distant object. We have two types of telescope: optical telescope and radio telescope. Optical telescope, type of telescope that use lenses, okay? That use lenses to magnify objects. For example, you want to see moon, Mars, and other planets. So we use optical to see these objects in a space. Radio telescope collect radio waves by antenna. Has antenna like that. By this antenna collect radio waves in the space. Crewed mission. What does the meaning of crewed mission? When people go to the space, the trips that people do to the space called crewed mission. By going of people to a space, for example, some people go to the moon for get information and any other planets if you want to get information. So this trip is called crewed mission. Spacecraft is what? Is an unmanned vehicle. Means this tool go to the space without anyone. Okay, go to the space alone and carry what? Carry camera. Okay, carry camera for what? For taking photo or video to get information in these far objects. Okay, this use it to objects that's very far and the places that is dangerous for us. So when it is dangerous, we send these tools, this device to a space to get information for us. Okay. After that we have matter. What is the meaning of matter? Any object in the universe that has mass and takes up a space, like this marker. When you put this marker on this whiteboard, it takes up a space and it has a mass. It's a matter. Okay. So we have three states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. Solid matter, like this marker, is a solid matter, has a definite fixed shape and a fixed volume. In liquid state, the shape will change. Take the shape of it is a container but has definite volume. But gas has no definite shape and has no definite volume. Okay. Density and density also very easy is a comparing between mass and volume. We can find density by comparing mass and volume. And measuring mass, how we can measure the mass of an object? If we have objects, how we can measure mass? By using pen balance. By using pen balance, we can measure the mass of object that we want to know. And mass expressed in 2 units, gram and kilogram. We have 2 units to measure mass, gram and kilogram. Volume, what's the volume? Volume, the space that takes up by object is called a volume, okay? Volume can measure by using beaker and cylinder, graduated tall cylinder. And we have two units of volume, cubic meter and cubic centimeter, okay? And after that we have solution. What is the meaning of solution? When you mix 2 different substances, a mixture form, this mixture is a solution. For example, we say at the last, mixing water and sugar is forming a solution. The mixture, that's a solution of water and sugar. So when you put the sugar into a water, the sugar disappears in the water. With disappearing of water or disappearing of sugar in water is dissolved, mean the sugar particles dissolved in water. Solubility is measuring the amount of solid that dissolves in a solvent, in a water. For example, we have sugar. The amount of sugar that dissolved in a solution in a water, call it solubility. Buoyancy means what? Means the ability of substance to float on the surface of water. On the surface of water. For example, if we have paper, the paper will float on the surface of water, don't sink. But when you put the rock sink into the water. Okay? That's all for today. Have a nice time.